and 3 nether blasts going for kills that just are so close to happening. And it just burns all of Weeha's resources. He basically just wasted the Weeha's advantage. Oh, bottom.
Well, it's 2 fights at once. Notail also dies up top. Mid one is hoping for that first blood, but they get it on Seb, and now Sox also kills Miracle. Team's making our poor observer work for it, but it's a 2 for 2 across the map, and a pretty even trade actually.
So I don't know if he can position that well into the tower right now.
I'm surprised at how even it is still. I mean, Topson's within 1 or 2 CS of the Pugna.
And he still got most of those. He missed 1 under the tower like that while being pressured.
Oh, feeds the cookie to mid one, jumps under tower. This is scary, but he gets it. Poof away, mid one, finds a kill on MC.
Meanwhile, Weeha went down bottom to contest the bounty runes.
Yeah, bottom lane, Soxa on the run. He's going to get blasted, and he's down. We've got our picture-in-picture is now up top. More action coming the way of GH. Mid one reinitiates, finds the net, needs a little more damage. No Icarus dive for another 5 seconds. Notail with the cookie.
Yeah, fine.
But both offlaners doing very well.
Iron Man mid lane.
Topson. Gonna be in some trouble here. TP in from Soxa. Can he save him? Maybe even set up a turn. EMP comes out. Topson pushing it to the limit. He turns it around. He finds the kill. Phoenix comes in, but I don't know if this is going to be enough damage. They need more fire. Now the stun from Notail. GH getting turned down. Soxa with a follow-up. It's a 2 for 0 the other way. OG defend their mid and find 2.
Kinetic field under, but you saw Topson just completely ignored him until now.
Fireman might still live. Nope, the stun from Notail's right there. Topson, though, does overcommit. Weeha TP's in, finds a counter kill the other way. 424 gold. That's big for Weeha. And it looks like he's going to get a second, a double for the Pugger. With a good read on the situation, hiding in the trees, so he'll be safe for now.
And this is really important because they can't just leave him down here alone because he can handle just Seb, right? So they have to bring all these heroes down and try and pressure Miracle.
Yep, Doom comes out, though, onto Seb.
Nice hex.
Miracle in trouble, he's done. Seb probably not going to live here, but they can at least go for the deny. Soxa, he gets low, but also makes it out. Nope, Topson gives him the right click. A 1 for 1, but with the deny, much favoring OG. Now Notail, he's going to be in some trouble. The Decrep buffs up that extra damage from Thunderstrike. They will trade a 1 for 2, but killing that Void is so valuable.
Yeah, nice deny. I mean, honestly, it's better to deny than to live at 1 HP anyway, so.
Yeah. Static Storm, trying to find the Invoker here. Kinetic Field up a little bit too high. Topson alive for now, but in some trouble. Has to juke to the other side. Does get dusted. Now Miracle's here. And Vizrune not going to help him out. Topson will fall.
Radiant's bottom tower.
I don't think they did, but they are reading this just about perfectly. 4 heroes from OG down bottom.
Look at this Chrono.
4 heroes from Nigma. Miracle gets it on 2. Soxa doesn't get caught, but Seb probably going to be in some trouble here. The Met comes out. He kind of sustains. The Doom also flies. Notail, Seb both down. And the Invoker takes a tumble as well. 3 on the sideline. Glimpse back. Soxa now going to be in a world of hurt. Nigma with a brilliant rotation, perfectly reading that smoke movement.
Yeah, that was filthy. They wanted to use that catapult wave to pressure bottom, and Nigma were well aware of that fact. And now they want the 4th, rather the 5th of the Meepo. Make sure that he cannot freely farm these Ancients.
Yeah, they repel the Meepo. GH though, caught by a net. Mortimer, he's kissing her. Does get off the egg, but can mid one kill it? It's going to be close. He does get it, but sets up for Weeha to find the counter kill. Weeha goes in deep, though. Now he gets brought down. RMN, Static Storm, Kinetic Field won't be enough. Seb vacuums him back in. Glimpse, that'll be enough to keep him alive. Now the stun onto Miracle. They need a little bit more, though. The Finger of Death isn't enough. Time walk up to the high ground. He lives as well.
A little bit of save your buddy syndrome there as Weeha tried to get that egg off. That would have been huge if he did by utilizing the decrep, but...
And I don't know if you played Void recently, but his attack speed leaves a lot to be desired.
Look at MC. He's mid, and he is the Purge creep. So they can't surge save.
That's Radiant Sentry. They'll go in on Topson. They pull him back. Topson definitely dead. RMN getting credit there. And Mind Control with the tip.
He's been tipping him quite a bit this game. He's been thrown around. I saw Seb, he even pump faked the surge, and he was like, oh, there's no point. The Doom's just sitting with the herd.
They're going to walk right into mid one. Static Storm, Kinetic Field, Chrono on top. Mortimer Kisses getting dumped in by Notail. The Doom's actually taking a lot of damage. They get Soxa first. Looks like a rough fight for Nigma after getting mid one, though. They're all so low, no mana, but they do get both kills. Buyback on Topson, and OG can't find any counter kills. Well, Nigma furthering their lead. Now up to 3K net worth. OG still with the 2 top farmers in the game. Seb and mid one. Mind control, he's stunned up. Gonna be in some trouble here, but Topson also very low. They do get mind control first. Now the glimpse back. Topson, no escape.
Yeah, let
a 1 for 1. And remember, that is a dieback. Topson bought back for the last fight. Mid one now jumps in, gets a nice net. They snipe down Weehaw, and they'll find one more, it looks like, in the Phoenix. Plenty of CC there. Hunting for more. Enigma will get out of dodge after losing 3.
So like mid dive, you can like lay down the hammer and you can return to your starting point and it'll finish the hammer wherever you did it at.
Oh,
I assume it still works that way. I haven't seen it in a while, but
Doom walks up to the tower, has a little bit of follow-up in the Static Storm. Miracle does not have a chrono, though. They lose mind control. Now Miracle, he's going to be hexed up. Rooted, big damage coming his way. Mortimer Kisses, they've got him. It's still cool. It's just one of those, like, it knows no distance.
The old hooking the black hole, you know?
Yep, exactly. Chrono set up down bottom onto the Meepo. A little bit of follow-up from OG, but they might not be able to save mid one. It's going to be close. He actually sustains through it. Almost turns onto the void, but it's not enough. They also get Notail, 2 dead for OG. Another good fight for Nigma as this game continues to go back and forth. Looks like Soxa will also burn down. That will make it the 3-0 as Seb appears to be getting away.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
It's on himself.
And he's like, we always talk about the maximum range of, oh, speaking of the...
Yeah, they find Weehaw. Yeah, that's a nice catch. There was a smoke from OG right before that pause, so that is what caught him off guard. Now they'll find RMN. Need a few more to close the gap. Topson, the kid Invoker's cruising his way over, and he does catch him. RMN will fall. Sunstrike comes out a little late. Okay, so the jig is up. They know that OG are hunting. Smoke down
they're gonna try to defensively smoke back to the base.
Wow, they break it immediately, and they catch Miracle. That's his whole mana bar. Topson stuck inside the Static Storm Kinetic Field. He might still go down. It is going to be a 1-for-1, but they've caught Weehaw as well. Mid one, running amok in the back line. That's a buyback. Aegis still in the hands of this Meepo, but he might just push it to the limit here, and he will. Egg comes down. Aegis comes back up. Mistimed slightly for the Phoenix stun. Big damage on the Meepo, and mid one is down. OG now looking to retreat. They've lost 2. They don't have this numbers advantage. And Seb in the front line getting locked down. Good cookie. Vacuum connects on 3. TP out from Soxa, and the glimpse back onto Seb. They're going to lock him in place. There's that disruptor counter to the Darkseer. 5v5 brewing. Meepo trying to split push down bottom as mind control jumps in. They do not have Doom, but they do have Chrono. X comes out. There's the BKB.
Oh,
Chrono.
Nice.
Miracle. He biffs it. Pops the BKB to just right click against mid one. Mind control will fall first. Static Storm Kinetic Field. Phoenix Egg might do some work here. They're trying to get to work on it, and Notail gets to it in time. They do get mid one, but it's 2 down on the side of Nigma. Weehaw finds a counter kill. Miracle still alive. OG might not have finished this fight yet. Still trying to pressure this Pugna as Soxa gets brought down low, and Miracle does find that kill.
We got the bash
on the line.
Getting
double bashes onto Topson, but he still survives. 80 HP is Weehaw. Just barely makes it back up to the high ground. Kinetic Field buying him some space as Seb tries to chase him down. Well done by RMN to keep him alive.
All finger, 1 second.
Is it going to cost him Miracle? Nope. He time walks back in time.
Oh, Seb's so slow. The time dilation, 4 spells. Oh, I can't move.
Nigma take a really good fight there.
RMN, very impactful Static Storm, even though it only got 1 Meepo. Thanks to the bounty rune and a finger kill.
Deals the bounty. They drop the finger. They need 1 more. They need it. They've got him.
The damage talent, it came into play. Now get out.
It cost some Topson, though, and it's probably going to cost Soxa as well. Down he goes. A 2-for-1. Sure, they got the bounty rune, but Nigma show up with the punishment.
That might have been a solid case. Just not able to get out or do anything. Tried to E-blade himself. Just took more damage and died.
Yeah, the E-Blade usually is a great save. A 3-hero vacuum coming out of Seb, but he is going to get chased down. Freebie for Nigma. It's always a potential win condition there. It's a double hex initiation.
Oh, they have a ward. They see mid one's meat post, and they have Chrono.
They drop it. They only needed to catch one. It was close, but Miracle still finds it. And
oh, he canceled the meteor hammer. What happened?
Oh, okay, they still burn.
That was weird.
It was weird. Meanwhile, in the mid, mind control is going to be okay. Front lining. Notail makes it up to the high ground with a TP. He'll be good. Not even close. Unfortunately for OG, though, Soxa's now very far from the Blink Dagger with that last buyback. Nice clip. Uh-oh. But they find some vengeance. A Doom in the Static Storm kinetic field. He gets booped over the side, but still might die to the Doom. And 100%. Weehaw will finish him off.
Man, time dilation is so good versus their heroes.
Aegis cheese.
Oh my god, look at this perimeter they're setting up here. Soxa and Topson in a very unexpected position.
Is this going to work, though? Meteor Hammer, EMP Tornado from the high ground. They'll jump in onto the Phoenix, a very spread out engagement, but Topson actually getting collapsed on, and he'll be the one that goes down first. Now the Chrono comes out. It looks like a pretty good setup. A lot of damage being dumped into it, and the Meepo is getting destroyed. Meepo down. 2 buybacks now from OG. They'll try to get back into this fight, but they've lost Soxa. They've lost Notail. Soxa will be stuck on the sideline as they clip back Seb, and it is a disaster for OG. They tried something big there, and it backfires completely. They have to burn 4 buybacks to repel the Roche. The cost, astronomical. Now a 13K net worth favor for Nigma.
There were parts that looked good, like that big vacuum where he caught everyone inside the Chrono, but the BKBs were still rolling. So Notail was trying to pump some damage in there with the Mortimer's Kisses, but it just wasn't there.
Well, here's the YOLO play from OG. They run into the pit. They bought back for this. They do get the kill on the Doom. There's no Chrono. This is the moment. Buyback on Doom. They need more here. The kinetic field locking Meepo in place, and he's actually going to die. Weeha's got the single target damage. They're going to find another as well. Topson getting locked down, bashed up inside of the kinetic field. 2 diebacks now on OG. Nigma continuing to press. Seb on the run. Does get out of dodge. Looking to TP. Whoa, that was close. OG in big trouble, though. 70 seconds. 2 big cores stuck on the sideline, and Nigma getting closer to the base. Miracle jumps forward, does drop that time dilation, glimpse back, and they'll find Soxa. Not a dieback here, but another hero lacking buyback to get into the game. That's going to be a mid lane of Barracks, and now a 16K net worth favor. Win rate for OG now into the single digits. A pretty intense early game, very back and forth, but now Nigma looking for the closer.
I mean, they have Chrono up too. This could be juicy. Oh, if only they left a ward right here too. There's no sentries. Oh, they're smoking. Oh, here she blows.
They're gonna go in. Topson.
Oh, it's a good one.
Chrono connects on 2. He still finds the Meepo. Sunray, Egg. They'll burn him down. Meepo dead. No buyback. BKBs get popped. The Egg comes off, and now Soxa falls. He'll have the buyback now. It's cooled down, but they also catch Notail. 2 dead. No buybacks, and Seb gonna be left behind. That's got to be close to a GG moment, and it is. Notail calls it. 34 minutes. Nigma take game 1.
Oh, no, Soxa, he got it. 6 charges.
All right. A little morale booster there for Soxa at the end.